one of the cobras.
Sad. So sad. A host of sorrows. And you are one of them. I am the sorrow. Like you, I too am filled with sadness. This world is one of sadness. Battle brings death. Death brings sorrow. The living may not hear them. Their voices may fall upon deaf ears. But make no mistake, the dead are not silent. Now you will know the sorrow of those whose lives you had ended.
We're going right into a boss battle here? Do I have a... It's Mr. Ghost Guy that I thought gave me the passcode to escape?
Is tragic, but life is miserable. That is why you are summoned here.
Dive? Is there a reason I don't want to do that? I don't know. What? What is this? There's some sort of gimmick to this boss battle, and I don't know what it is. Cause like... Do I shoot the ghosts? I'm gonna run out of bullets here. Do I just keep moving forward? Alright, well maybe I don't shoot the ghosts. I don't know what I'm doing here. Uh-oh. Don't explode. Okay, maybe that guy exploded. Maybe I was okay by being under the water. Do I just keep moving forward? Did I hit something? Are they grabbing me? Are they damaging me? What is going on? I am very quite confused here. I could punch. Maybe. Maybe it's a thing where it's like you just reach the end. Because he doesn't really have a health bar. Like, he has space for a health bar, but he doesn't actually have a health bar. And there's all these guys along the way.
Know your sons and your sons' sons.
Also, knowing games like this, I wouldn't be surprised if the amount of ghosts that appear is directly proportional to the amount of people that you killed during the playthrough up to this point. I would not at all be surprised, since that seems like a very Kojima thing to do. Makes me wonder what would happen here if you did like a pacifist playthrough. Can I punch him? Sure doesn't seem like. That looks like the pain over there.
What do you think you're doing?
I mean, what do I think I'm doing? I'm gonna avoid the pain, maybe. This way? Oh, maybe I can't. Those are his bugs. Okay, well, good. I don't know what that is. No pain, no game. Well, I made it past the pain. So what's next here? The fear? You gotta stop, dude. Oh, he's gonna grab me from that. Maybe. I don't know. Stuff is progressing if we're done with the regular grunts and now we're on to bosses and stuff. But yeah. I'm starting to think that these might actually be the people that I killed throughout this playthrough, which I did a lot of if they didn't give me anything that I thought was useful, which might be screwing me a little bit now if it does work like that, or it is just directly proportional to the amount of people you killed. I'm not sure, but considering I saw the pain there, I presume I'm making progress. I think that hits me and it damages me. Can I? Are these guys damaging me? They totally are. Yeah, except that was an Easter egg and this is just regular game. So I have to avoid his things there. I wish I had gone into this with full health. Oh, I guess I have that. Wait, I got a camera not that long ago. Take photo. Ooh. Is it one of those ghost games where you... No, it doesn't seem like. Or you take photos and then, Ooh, what a great shot of him. Alright, I don't think the camera's doing anything. I can restore some life that way, I guess. And maybe there'll be some use to the revolver? I don't know. But yeah, avoid his shockwaves because they damage me and send me into the guys that damage me. I think. I don't know. Is it just me or am I moving faster while I'm aiming? Damn it, I was trying to dive to avoid it. I mean... Swim, swim, swim. Doesn't seem like I can swim against the current. It's just a way to avoid some things, I suppose, then. Just thinking if I need to shoot someone that looks like they're about to explode. Like that? I don't know. Will that do anything? I don't understand. Yeah, they rapidly suck the life out of me when they grab me. So I've already lost a bunch of life. Okie doke there. If he's charging up his thing, can I shoot him? I wonder. Because I presume I just go up the river here. If I don't get it in a couple more tries, I might just Google how you defeat the Sorrow in MGS3. Oh, maybe they don't actually explode. I just see that and assume that they will. Nope, that sure didn't stop it. Are those people that I set on fire? Nope. I can't dive in time. I start diving the moment he starts sending it out and it's not fast enough. Please. So, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. No, please. How do I avoid that? Do I actually just directly avoid it? Is there any point to diving? Do I just try to move like left or right to avoid it or something? Having an orgasm over there? No, you stay away from me, please. So, like... Yeah, so there's the pain. Don't tell me I need to go through a wave of that many guys between each boss. Is it directly proportional to how many guys I killed? Did I screw myself by killing people for not giving me info that I thought was valuable? I'm trying to just dodge it, but my health is not really restoring here. Oh, juke him. Juke him. I'm getting stuck! Okay. Would have been nice if it did more, but... Oh. All these souls died by your... What? My what? Try again here. Did I actually avoid it? Did that actually work that time? By diving immediately? There's nothing I can use here, is there? I don't think that's gonna help me. Cigar is probably not a great idea. I do have some food, but like, doesn't seem like my health is auto-restoring anyway. Doesn't seem like I'm getting any more exhausted. You stay away from me. If you didn't want to die, you should have told me something a little bit more useful, I guess. No, 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 please. Please. Actually, I'm avoiding them sometimes, I think. Okay, yeah, this is the fear. It's Spider-Man. Okay, these look kind of like fish, and I've been having this thought this whole time, but, okay, no, it would have been really funny. Why can't I go any farther? Why can't I go any farther? Go to the side, please, or something. Come on! Move, damn you! I'm not going anywhere. I dive and it just keeps me in place. This does freaking nothing. Come on. Please, just... Come on! Yeah, this is insanity here.
Yes, that's it.
A lot of fish here. I'm quite the active fisherman. And, okay. Another wave of guys. Okay, please, just... Let's not worry so much about the past and all that, huh? He's gonna grab me the moment I come up here. No, I can't decide which way to go. I'm freaking dead now. I'm somehow not dead, but like, I'm gonna die here soon. The birds. Come on. Come on. Please, just... I am struggling here, man. I'm gonna get grab them when I come up here. Please. So slow, man. If I could actually move around at full speed to avoid things and use different tricks in my arsenal. Whoops. Whatever. Even the bird. Is he dead in the afterlife? Oh my god. I thought the end was gonna give me some trouble. But luckily he doesn't. Oh, but there's a whole nother wave because there's the fury afterwards. Oh my god, there's no friggin' way I survived this. If my health actually restored over time, like it normally does, then maybe there'd be a chance. But as is, I friggin' die. What do I do here? I assume you just get to the end, but Metal Gear Solid 3, how to beat the sorrow. And with my amount of health, how the heck do you figure out how to defeat the sorrow? Just keep moving on. It's confusing what to do. I think I called support on the radio and they kept telling me to wake up and I was like, what does that mean? I cycled through my items and it... Wait a second. Well, who would have expected Reddit to lie to you? one person was saying to wake up, and apparently the answer to that is use the revival pill, but clearly not. Metal Gear Solid 3, how to defeat the sorrow. Because I closed the tab because I thought it was, that was the solution. But nope, I shouldn't have closed the tab. Easiest way to beat the sorrow. Here's a video from 1 day ago. Every time I look up MGS3, it's actually bringing up stuff for MGS Delta. I'm surprised. Easiest way to beat the sorrow. Snake is dead. Oh, but you can use the revival pill on the screen that says Snake is dead. I was wondering how I used the revival pill this whole time. Whenever I got one. Apparently for a little bit in the menu where it says Snake is dead is when you're able to use the revival pill. Well, what are the other solutions, just out of curiosity? What are all the ways to defeat the sorrow? Like, can you actually get to the end? Metal Gear Solid 3, how to defeat the sorrow. I gotta stop closing my tab. How do I kill the sorrow? You don't kill the sorrow, you just keep walking until you get to the end of the river. The sorrow will kill you. Take the revival pill to wake up. Avoid contact with the ghosts of various different people you've killed, because they will take away some of your life. Once you get to the end, you'll get the sorrow's camo suit. When you put it on, your footsteps don't make noise. Oh, also if you have the camera, take pics of the boss you've killed, and you'll see ghostly images of the game's producers in the background. There are 2 ways to kill the sorrow. One, which is the easiest and quick, is to swim and drown yourself, at which time you can take the revival pill and wake up. But the best way to beat it and get the sorrow camo is to just keep walking up the river, which is filled with every soldier you killed, not tranquilized or knocked out. All you have to do is dodge the soldiers and blast from the sorrow, and you will die at the end and take the revival pill. And that's it. You've beaten the shadow and acquired his camo, which makes your footsteps silent no matter how fast you walk or run. When you choke an enemy out, you gain stamina. Pretty handy on very hard. Ah. So this would have been a lot easier, the going forward option, if I had not been killing people whenever they didn't give me anything useful. I'll try one more time like this. Otherwise, I might just take the freebie out then. So I might just do. I'll try one more time here. Because, yeah, I kind of killed a lot of dudos to get into the areas I needed to go. And didn't exactly think there was going to be consequences there. I'm kind of stuck. I'm in a bad position now. I'm in a really bad position. I'm screwed now. I'm actually just screwed. I didn't take as much damage there as I thought I would. What? I'm freaking underwater! How do you dodge it then? If going underwater works like 70% of the time, but the other 30% it just doesn't. What determines it? Can I please just go? I can't get to the side of the river here all that well. Man, freaking... Yeah. Come on. Under. What? I'm not... How do you avoid it then? Okay.
That's it.
So yeah, the pain. So what happens if you never killed a single person when you get to this point?
This way.
I'm genuinely curious. I don't know, go under for whatever that was? No, 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 no. Oh god, Wait, I avoided that just by going to the side. Okay. So, like... I won't restore health if I'm, at full on stamina by chance, will I?
I'm gonna puke.
Would that make any difference? If I'm at full? Sure doesn't look like. Oh, there's a dudo running. There's only one dudo running that I killed, apparently. I don't know what exactly that means. Yeah, I might have made this a little hard on myself then, huh? Please. Go to the side. Oh yeah, just go a little bit to the side and I avoid it. It's probably the best strat then. Go sideways here. Nice. Please don't. Okay, I got through this area pretty well here. Let's go to one extreme side so I have space on the other side to go to if I need to go horizontally. Oh, and there goes my audio because I just slightly touched my headphone cable because that's how it works. I guess it's back now. Why won't it let me go any more left? Well, kind of wish it was more than that. I do wish. I swear I did not kill this many fish, though. I don't know what's up with that. So, I mean... Alright, here comes more dudes. If I just stay still. Whoops. Gotta be shitting me, man. I started inputting again the moment I saw him doing his thing, and it wasn't fast enough. Come on. Let's get moving here. So then the end will show up after this, except he doesn't do anything. Yep, go, go, go. Ah, shit, try to go between them. Oh, shit. Come on. Okay, that could have been worse. Okay. Sometimes I get the Sorrow mixed up with other generic ghosts, and then I'm trying to avoid him. When him I don't really have to avoid. What? Why is that a wall? What the fuck? That looks like there's so much space to walk. Nope, invisible wall. This run was actually feeling pretty promising before that moment. Like, look, this is the invisible wall. Unbelievable. Even though there's so much more walking space here. So what was this about, like, take pictures of them to see developers in the background? Or something or other. Sure doesn't seem like it. Maybe I'm blind. I don't know, man. Yeah, so now it's some of the fiery dudes. I'm trying so hard to go to the right, and the game so doesn't want me to, because this is the invisible wall! I've got no friggin' space. Welcome back, Guzma. I can't go any more to the left. I'm dead now. I'm dead now. Yeah, I die. Well, I tried. This isn't worth. So apparently I can open the menu here. Revives one from suspended animation. Revival pill.
Boss, you have to shoot me.
I can't.
Shoot me. You want to finish your mission, don't you? Then you'll have to shoot me. The spirit of the warrior will always be with you. Don't be sad. We'll meet again someday.
realized I could move my camera during that a little late. Was that the guy? The Sorrow?
Snake, are you all right? That was a close call.
River of
What the
Pain.
hell
Sees
happened,
victory against the
mate?
Sorrow. I
You
just
were
got a Steam
halfway drowned
achievement.
at the bottom of the river. Almost crossed over to the other side.
Other side. So that really was.
Something on your mind, Snake?
Major, was there a man in the Cobra unit called the Sorrow?
Yes, I've heard of him. He was an uncanny soldier who fought alongside the boss.
What kind of man was he?
The Sorrow was a man with, well, special powers. He had ESP, which was the subject of extensive research in the Soviet Union at the time. He was especially gifted as a medium.
A medium?
Someone who can communicate with the spirit world and evoke the spirits of the dead. In other words, he could talk to ghosts. They say he could find out what was going on in a battle by talking to dead soldiers.
What about him and the boss? What was the story between them?
I don't know the details. Why don't we ask Sigint?
Yo, I finished checking up on this Sorrow guy a while ago. Thought you guys already knew, though.
Knew what?
That he's dead. He's been dead for 2 years now.
He died 2 years ago?
At Yarsk. You know, those cliffs you were at. And the boss is the one who did him in.
The boss?
Yep. 2 years ago, the boss was sent by the CIA on a secret mission to Yarsk. That's when she met the Sorrow, who'd gone back to the Soviet Union after the Cobras broke up at the end of the war. Except this time they were enemies.
And then what?
The boss killed the Sorrow herself and accomplished her mission. At least, that's what the records say.
So, he was never there in the first place. He just couldn't let go of the boss.
You okay, Snake?
Yeah, I'm fine. It looks like it's not time for me to die yet.
I sure hope not. Otherwise, the whole mission is shot. We're counting on you, pal.
Roger that. Eva?
Snake, you didn't call. I was worried. Are you all right?
Yeah, I took a pretty freaky detour.
What are you talking about?
Nothing, forget it. Let's just say I'm back.
Good. But how did you escape from the sewers?
I jumped into the river.
From all the way up there? You're out of control.
Yeah, I got carried away by the current and almost drowned.
Great. That's perfect.
What do you mean that's perfect?
I mean, if you ended up in the river, then I know a good spot nearby. Let's meet up there.
Where is it?
Keep going upstream until you get to a waterfall.
A waterfall, huh?
Right. Behind that waterfall, there's a cave. We'll meet in there.
The cave behind the waterfall upstream. Got it.
See you there.
Yeah, that was, different. I still don't have my stuff. But, yoink. I'll take that. Yeah, that was interesting there. But yeah, I guess I kind of screwed myself by taking out as many Dudos as I did there. Hey, at least now I can for sure kill more Dudos without having to worry about it if that's all it... If that's the only time we'll see the Sorrow, hopefully. But I guess that's why he's always been hanging around the boss, huh? Because he always seems to be hanging out there. And it seemed like he helped me out by holding up that passcode out of the cell. Or that radio frequency out of the cell. So, that was nice of him and all. Looks like I'm ready to draw at any moment here. Except I don't even have a gun holstered there. I still have, like, nothing here. Well. I am honestly thinking... I've been streaming this for the past 6 hours. This is probably good enough for this session. So I assume I can load that red one whenever I want to play that one minigame.
No, can't say I have.
It's about this expedition that goes
Maybe
to
I'll
the
switch up to
planet Altair
Bloodborne.
4 in an
So I'll use the
ultra-fast
same
station.
controller, but
When they
unplug it.
arrive, they meet the survivor of the
Just
last
turn on the PS5.
expedition, Dr. Morbius. Dr. Morbius was exploring the planet along with his daughter Altera. And
Did
the
you say it was
versatile
Morbin
Robbie
time?
robot. Ignoring the doctor's warnings, the expedition team is suddenly attacked by an invisible creature called the Monster from the Id. The special effects they used for the science stuff were really neat. I wish I had a robot like Robbie that could make anything I wanted it to.
I'm more interested in that invisible monster. If I were invisible, I wouldn't have to bother hiding or wearing camouflage.
Maybe someday you'll be able to turn invisible.
Yeah, that'll be the day.
I mean, I've been sitting here playing this game for the past 6 hours, so... I need to get up, stretch, probably grab some food here. Or maybe I'll switch up to some Bloodborne. I think this is enough Metal Gear Solid Delta for tonight. And maybe we'll do some late night chilling here, is what I'm thinking. So I greatly appreciate everybody that tuned into another stream of Metal Gear Solid Delta. I guess I've taken out the whole Cobra unit now, including the one that's been dead for the past 2 years. So now all that's left is Volgin, or whatever the heck, and the boss. And of course the Shagohod and stuff that I'm sure I'll do a thing to destroy. So I'm sure there's still a decent smidge of stuff, and I gotta go get my stuff to be able to do that final set of stuff. So I'm sure we still have a decent smidge left to go, but we're getting there. But I think that's enough Metal Gear Solid Delta for now. So, time to switch things up here. Also, that Nightmare minigame was sick. I think I can look up really quickly here. If I just look up in general, Metal Gear Solid Delta Platinum games. Is it for sure the case here? Let's see here. Here's a Polygon article. Metal Gear Solid Delta includes a surprise from a totally different studio. Let's see here. And yeah, I control F. Konami and Platinum Games revealed the latter studio's involvement in Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater on Friday. When was this posted? August 22nd, 2025. Confirming they were the ones behind the overhauled experience. In the original Metal Gear Solid 3, the Guy Savage minigame could be accessed by loading a save file while Snake is held in the cell. So yeah, it seems like it's a bit different in the original game, but in the and this version here, it's one that was developed by Platinum Games. Not only looks better than the original, but it plays better. It has tight character action gameplay that Platinum is known for, even if it's not that deep or substantial. But if Platinum and Konami are testing the waters for a new Castlevania game, then they've shown in Guy Savage, I guess that's the guy's name there, is a good start. Maybe after Platinum's done with its Ninja Gaiden sequel, it can introduce a new Belmont clan member. That'd be interesting there. If this is like a little bit of a trial for, do we want to move forward here with Platinum Games doing some actual big stuff for Konami? Yeah, that'd be interesting to see. But yeah, apparently that minigame was developed by Platinum Games, so that's crazy, man. But I'm out of here. Quick game. Boop.